been placed. This is Jim's 12th year bringing us his Ornament series. He does this exclusively for us here at QVC. And so this Santa, created by Jim, has his little sack filled with candy canes, and it's got the year 2024. So this is the 2024 signature ornament, 12th year in a row, and we have Santa today for you. So already 500 orders have been placed. This is one of those gifts, Jim, that I know a lot of people look forward to giving every single year, and then you hang them on your tree, and you've got one that represents each and every year, and it's kind of a wonderful, nostalgic way to enjoy. We have a choice of skin tone for Santa. So we have the black skin tone, and we have the white skin tone. So it's just a matter of preference, what you'd like, but it's going to be under $25 for your ornament. And the item number is H481227. So tell me about the 12th ornament in the series for 2024.
Well, Leah, this is what we call a continuity program. You know, it's something that goes on and on and on every year. And as you say, this is the 12th one. This has been a good collection. It's we have the entire collection of all of the prototypes here. And when you put them all together, it is absolutely an elegant little collection. If we group them together in one of our trees, so you know we add to it every year. But it's one of those things that if you've been a collector of this particular line, obviously you're gonna get one of these. But if you haven't, get one anyway. You know, and I'll tell you, it's like they say, the best time to plant an oak tree is 25 years ago and today. It's the same thing with this kind of stuff. You know, get this, and then if you want to go on a quest for finding the other ones, you know, they're out there on the secondary market. So that's always something that's kind of fun to do.
Yeah.
But now, the way I've done this one, now this one is a combination of my carving and some mixed media add-ons. For example, the bell, that's a real bell, by the way.
The little bell is an actual jingle bell. Yes, it rings.
Yeah, it's a real bell. And then the candy canes there, those candy canes look so delicate. Those are metal, made out of metal.
Wow.
And the reason that I did it that way is because the proportion of it is correct. In other words, it's really tiny.
Yeah.
And they're just like a little candy cane grouping like that would be. If those were done and if those were cast, they'd be too fragile. So those are add-ons with metal. So that sort of makes this a special piece. Of course, the whole theme of this is the candy cane. That's what Santa's holding there. But you'll see the execution of, once again, the painting. I can never say enough about the execution of our painting. You know, this is not just red. Mm-hmm. It's a red base color. It's red floating. It's antique, and then it's glazed.
Oh,
so
wow.
that the carved facets of the piece with the dry brushing on it create sort of a visual, it's a visual texture because of just the way it does. And I think that adds to it because of it shows the handwork that's on it. You know, It's not just something that's pumped out of injection machines at some factory somewhere.
Yeah.
These are the flavor of what we do is more of a studio atmosphere.
Right.
Because each one of these things is handmade, absolutely handmade. That's something a lot of people don't really think about. These things, the molds are handmade. The casting is hand done. The fettling and the cleaning and the etching and all that stuff is all done with one of our artists actually sitting there doing it. Mm-hmm. And then the painting is painstakingly done with high density lacquer, and it's the best paint in the world. And this is all done with a brush. It's not airbrushed or any of that sort of thing. It's just it's all hand done. I mean, so the work that goes into just a piece like this makes it a really, really special piece.
Oh, it does.
And
I will tell you, because and when you describe all of the details, and you're absolutely right, you see the layers of color, you see the highs and lows, you see it enhances that texture and those details that when we look closely, we see in Santa's expression, we see in the curvature of his beard, we see in even the little candy canes and the beauty of his coat. I will tell you, 1,000 orders placed just in our quick presentation so far. 6,000 orders have been placed since this debuted. It is new. It is the 12th in a series exclusively for us here at QVC. And this is, you can see, it's got 2024 on Santa's sack. This is one of those. You know, maybe, Jim, it might be someone's first Christmas as a newly married couple, or maybe in a new home, or there's a new baby, or maybe it's you're celebrating in 2024 a milestone that happened, and this is going to be the ornament that's a reminder of that. And every year, as we continue to put each and every one on the tree, it makes it even more special. So I think that's, just as you said, for people who've been collecting all along the way, or this is the first to start, it's a really terrific start, I think.
Leah, I am so happy that you said that, because that was going to be the next thing I was going to say. Because what I wanted to point out is that on the back of the Santas, there is a clean space right there. The whole back there is totally, without design. And I did that on purpose, because each and every one of ours, I have taken a Sharpie, and I have written something on the back there that of what was special about that year.
Wow.
And like you say, it would be like, one of our grandkids, or the new baby in the first Christmas, or the first Christmas in a new house, or
right.
the new boyfriend, or new girlfriend, or new a new couple,
Right.
starting a family, or just something, just something special, about how Christmas morning was. And that's something that we share, and it makes the thing just extra special, because you can look back from the very first one, and the second one, and the third, and I don't know, it's just a pleasing extra little thing you can do with these particular pieces that make it really, really special.
It's how traditions are made, and
Exactly.
Tradition is so much a part of what makes the holiday special. And I think these are just delightful. By the way, for those who are wondering, your Santa ornament is going to stand about 4 inches tall. He's going to be about 3 inches wide. He does have the little jute rope for hanging on your tree. I love these too, Jim, as gift toppers. And they make wonderful little gifts and favors on their own. Maybe do an exchange with people in your office, or your book club, or your choir. Anyone receiving a terrific Santa ornament with the year 2024 will think it's special and remember you. So H481.
We do it at our dinners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we do.
What a great idea.
This sort of thing, yeah. So each and every person that visits the house has something to take away. It makes it special.
Oh, that does. All right, we're going to continue to make these available for everyone. Remember, you can choose your Santa with either the black skin tone or the white skin tone. This is Jim's 12th annual dated ornament for 2024. Price is $24.98. That's an $8 and change easy pay. And the item number is H481227. Now, I want to give you just a quick look. This is coming up shortly.